Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I'm Sparky Pichu, also known as Mitchell, or Inverse, from VidGamium. Let's see. Am I still tired? No, I'm not. Okay. Hopefully everyone's doing well. This is the third episode I've recorded today. I'm trying to get a good store of them, so that way I can be uploading a good bit. Because normally when you see an episode uploading, it's with my computer running non-stop, and I have one editing it's on one laptop on my my newer laptop, because the older one probably couldn't, I don't know, record as well. But usually I have one rendering and one uploading at the same time. Uploading, of course, taking considerably longer. And it's just doing that constantly, and where I'm uploading 6 episodes at a time. And well, that was really only Portal 2, but I'm usually working constantly on my computer when uploading. So that's why I want to record a bulk of episodes, so I could be working constantly. Have somebody from my computer actually be doing, and so y'all guys can have more content. I mean, I enjoy making these episodes, and hopefully someone out there enjoys watching them. I mean, obviously, they're my most viewed series right now, with at least a total of 20 views per 3 episodes. I am out of water. With 20 views per the 3 episodes that are up, which is nice. And I may have just gotten 2 or 3 subscribers off of the series itself, so to those, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the content I provide. Me and my co-host, that is. I do have a co-host. He hasn't been seen yet. He was in a Let's Play that had to be scrapped, but hopefully he should be working right now to have something to post pretty soon, if all goes well. But if anything, we're going to be co-oping on a couple games, at least 3. At the very least, it's very least 2, maybe 3. The third one might be on his own. Oh no! Oops. Excuse me, I had to adjust my microphone. At least 3, because that game's gonna come on that. Yeah, at least 3 different games. Let's talk to this dude. Hey, how are things? Cows don't give milk all the time, you know. For instance, not when they're sick or right before they give birth. They also stop giving milk about 40 days after birth. You have to consider this when deciding when to breed them. Well, I'm not going to be breeding the cow anytime soon. No worries. Today I still have nothing planned for today. Though I think I'm just going to say hell with y'all's suggestions, because right now I do not have enough subscribers to really ask the viewers for suggestions without having to wait a month or 2. Also, something that you can move the cow. Though often the cows, they are just you trying to move me? Hell with you. Look the damn cow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with hell with y'all guys' suggestion. Actually, I might just, that's a thought. I may actually, nah, that'd take too much work. I was gonna say I may actually pursue each individual one, and just make 3, and 3 recordings for it, but that's way too much effort. Because in order to do that, let me talk to the cow. No, don't want to move the cow. Talk to the cow. Cow ass. Yay, happy cow. But, yeah, in order for me to do that, it would take too much time and effort, and not that I'm not willing to do, well, I'm not willing to do it, but not that I wouldn't do it, it's just that it would be so much, it would be the Let's Play times 3. And that's a lot of episodes. Let's get our money. Saw the guy come in here. No? Okay. Shit, what's being delivered today? Bunch of tools. And some animal medicine. Let's go check the chicken. But, maybe in the future I'll do another Let's Play of this, and if y'all want me to do the other... No egg? Damn it. Here's Alistair the chicken again. Everyone love Alistair. Love him. I'm picking up the chickens because it gained you hearts with them. Can't remember if that actually does anything. Snuggle, Hazel G, Hazel Grace. Anyone read The Fault in Our Stars? It's a really, really good novel by John Green. John Green being an author who's extremely popular on the internet. Well, at least on YouTube. He's at youtube.com/users/the Vlogbrothers. Search Vlogbrothers. You're already on YouTube. What the hell am I saying? You should find them. I mean, yeah, or find them. It's him and his brother Hank Green. I've explained this so many times to like my parents and individual people who ask about him. But is him and his brother Hank Green. John Green being the author, Hank Green being a musician. And they in 2007 they started a let's play channel. Oh God, I'm becoming senile. They started a vlogging channel. That's what I was looking for. And they decided for an entire year, since they didn't really communicate too well beforehand, they were going to do a video project called Brotherhood 2.0. But for an entire year, they would not talk with text. It would be textless communication, as they put it, for an entire year. And they did this Brotherhood 2.0 thing starting in 2007 in May. Yeah, no, January 2007. Excuse me. And once or twice a week, they would post a video about a subject, and they would talk with their audience and all this. And they were very nerdy people. Once Brotherhood 2.0 ended in December of 2007, December 31st, 2007, they decided they were going to continue this Brotherhood 2.0 project, and thus they just continue being the Vlogbrothers and posting videos a week about a wide array of different things. During Brotherhood 2.0, actually, this is going to be a very Nerd Fighter-like episode. I'll explain that later. This is going to be a very Nerd Fighter episode, but during Brotherhood 2.0, actually towards the beginning of Brotherhood 2.0, John Green found this arcade game called... Where was it going? Oh. John Green found this arcade game called Aero Fighters, A-E-R-O, as in air, Aero Fighters, and he read it as Nerd Fighters. Good morning. It's a great day for work. I love watching crops grow. So would you like something today? No. But, and he read it as Nerd Fighter, and he came up with this whole concept, what if there was a video game where you fought as different types of nerds? And eventually the fans of the Vlogbrothers and John Green in general came up with this idea. Huh? That looks great. It's yours. Really, I'm in your debt. And let's give her another thing. Oh, I guess you can only give him one thing a day. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Celia. But let me continue talking. I'm gonna go pick up more flowers. If anything they sell. It gives me something to do in the meantime. That is the place over there, which actually has to do something with one of those Game Boy cable things. But I do not have a Harvest Moon game, or... I do have the cable, though. I don't have the game to link up to whatever it does. Don't ask me what it does. I can't remember. I think like the Harvest Goddess or something gives you something. Regardless, let me continue my conversation. And eventually the fandom started to call themselves Nerd Fighters after this mistake by John Green. Hank Green, during this project of Brotherhood 2.0, started doing this thing called Song Wednesday, where every Wednesday he would write a song about different subjects, starting with I think the first song he wrote, I want to say, not the first one he ever wrote, but I want to say the first one that he wrote for Vlogbrothers was called Osseo Deathly Hollis. I may be wrong. I think it might have been The Man Who Throws the Tetris Piece, which was a song based off the Tetris theme. And it was about the man who throws the Tetris piece down at the player. Regardless. Yeah, he started creating Songs Wednesdays, and he eventually amassed so much of a fandom around that he released an album called This Machine Pwns Noobs, which can be bought at DFTBA Records in the description. yeah, that's another thing. During this, it might not have been through Brotherhood 2.0. It might have been after. Ooh, I guess walking around actually exhausts you. But it might have been after Brotherhood 2.0. They John Green had a friend with a tattoo that said "Don't forget to be awesome," and the Nerfiteria kind of took that phrase as their motto. Nerfiteria being all of the fandom around John and Hank Green took that as their motto. Excuse my sentence structure there. I'm talking a bit like a question. Actually, let's get out of the farm. I don't like the music overpowering me. But they took this phrase as their motto of sorts. And yeah, and if you see DFTBA anywhere around the internet, it is a reference probably, at least probably, to the Vlogbrothers, their wonderfulness. Actually, let me go check the chickens for eggs while I'm talking. But anyway, after Brotherhood 2.0, they decided to continue their project, and they and the following just grew and grew, and there were so many jokes and inside jokes and memes and stuff that they started selling T-shirts. They founded a company, or at least I think they founded the company called DFTBA Records, which I mentioned earlier, which sells like T-shirts and albums by Hank Green. I'm hungry again. Albums by Hank Green, and actually they branched out and started to sell for more YouTubers. Like if you want to buy a Wheezy Waiter thing, I think they have a few things there, but not too many. Want to buy something for like, it's Taco coming with the tools. But if you want to buy like, I don't know, something from a famous YouTuber, you may buy it there. Like they sell the Epic Rap Battle CDs, they sell Felicia Day stuff, they sell Minute Physics and all that kind of stuff. It's really something you should probably check out if you know a lot of the YouTubers. They don't sell some of the YouTuber stuff like SXE Phil or Shane Dawson's or all that, but just a lot of YouTubers sell their stuff there. But yeah, then really the Vlogbrothers started to branch out in these in-between years. I can't tell you exact dates because, well, I don't know them, but they started to branch out their channels. Like Vlogbrothers has a second channel called Hank Games, where Hank plays video games. It's like a Let's Play channel. A lot of YouTubers I've seen have done that. They make a kind of a Let's Play channel, like Tobuscus, Toby Games, and I'm sure other YouTubers have done it too. But anyway, he made Hank Games, and they partnered with YouTube and made two other channels called Crash Course and SciShow. Crash Course being entire lessons about things like world history, stuff like that, like entire textbook based lessons about like world history, 42 episodes of like an entire world history textbook basically. They don't read it, they make episodes around it, and it's really entertaining. It's a really good way to learn history in my opinion. Oh, look at that, flower. But they also been doing other subjects like chemistry or biology or English, American history, etc. And SciShow is a show. Actually, I forgot to mention, Crash Course is hosted by John and Hank Green. John Green doing more of the history and the English, while or literature, not English. Hank Green doing more of the science. But Hank Green also hosts another show called SciShow, which basically just makes episodes telling the world about, or telling YouTube all about these sciencey different things. Like, I don't know, I can't think of a single episode, like a singular individual episode, but they tell you more about the sciencey kind of, just cool science stuff around the world. It doesn't open. I don't know what this is. But they also have another channel hosted by John Green, which I actually discovered recently, called Mental Floss, where basically they just I don't know. I guess they give you lists of things that are cool, like a list of 35 things about you probably didn't know about. Let me put the 35 things you probably didn't know about Mr. Rogers and stuff like that, or 30 or 500, not 550 misquotes of famous people, etc. And it's just like really neat. Hank also has a vlog channel called, well, it all is a vlog channel, but more of a less formal vlog channel called, I think it's just called Hank Channel. Cool, it's blooming. These need to be watered again? They look like they need to be watered again. But yeah, Nerdfighteria has really grown into well, I guess you could call it a society, more of like a cultural group. I don't know what you could call it. More of just a group of a fandom, I suppose you could say, where it's just all nerds from all over the internet. Nerds who like Doctor Who, or nerds who like Sherlock or Harry Potter, etc. And they have done a lot of things. They remind me actually a little bit of the Brony fandom, and that they do, like Nerdfighteria is known for doing lots of charity work, and they're really smart, and they like solve problems and stuff like that. John Green, of course, being a writer, has books, and they talk about books, and they do cool things, and they have meetups. In fact, I'm part of a group of Nerdfighters for my specific area, and we haven't had a gathering yet, but we mean to have a gathering. Internet people, I guess, like to have gatherings, but yeah, they sell all kind of products and shit like that, and John sells his books. Well, he doesn't sell them with Nerdfighteria. He just doesn't use them as advertising. I guess he kind of subliminally, unconsciously does, but he doesn't like use it to sell his books. His books sell naturally, but a lot of his book readers tend to be Nerdfighters. Nerdfighters tend to do this thing where they leave notes for other Nerdfighters to find in the notes for Nerdfighters or non-Nerdfighters to find in the pages of his books. They're called Nerdfighter notes, and they're basically saying, "Hey, are you a Nerdfighter? If you're not, go to youtube.com/thevlogbrothers and stuff like that." And I'm hoping that this channel will have a large Nerdfighter fan base, or just at least a Nerdfighter fan base, because I am a Nerdfighter, so I tend to make Nerdfighter-like jokes, and just like, I don't know, I guess my co-host is a brony, so he may excuse me, I can't speak well. He may make brony jokes or brony references that I might not get, because I am not a brony. Oh, this dude doesn't pass out. He's hungry again. I swear to God, this guy. But yeah, I guess that's really my talk about Nerdfighteria. What it is, it's basically just a group of nerds who are a fan of John and Hank Green. John's books and Hank's music. Don't know why the cow does that. But like John's books and Hank's music, and they all congregate on the internet, all over the internet, and even off the internet. Hell, me and my co-host went to a convention, like an anime convention, and we were just looking for Nerdfighters, and we just like shouted TFTBA, and we like heard another Nerdfighter reply TFTBA, and it was awesome. We made like a collab of all the Nerdfighters. Oh, something I should note: Nerdfighters actually have a gang sign, which is basically the excuse me, I don't know too much Star Trek. The Vulcan sign. Let me take one of these actually. But it's like the Vulcan hand sign with both hands, and then they cross and an X across your chest as the Nerdfighter sign. Well, your palms have to be facing inward, by the way. And that is the Nerdfighter sign. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like explaining that, because a lot of people are not going to know what Nerdfighteria is, John's house. I really have been paying attention to the dog. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. I've been talking a lot. Let me get to the news. Howdy. Howdy. The weather will be nice today. Daily farm news. We'll talk about food for cattle. I already heard it. Today's horoscope. A lucky day. Eat well and rest. Your smile will bring you good luck. Greg's fishing diary. Today I went in search of a big one. I've already used that voice. I rowed my small boat, overcoming the crashing waves, to a fishing spot where only I could hear the sound of the waves and the soft cry of the gulls. Observing the barrel's movement, I tossed some bait out and watched it sink deep into the ocean. All that was left in was sit and wait for it. The shining sun was very hot. Every nerve in my fingers went eager in anticipation. I could see my line being moved by the fish. Vzz, vzz, now. If I reel in my line, I could feel the catch I hooked. Oh, I've already read this. God damn it. I hate the repeats. Oh well. Guess it can't be helped. And, shit, I think that's actually an end to today. I didn't really do much but walk around and explain Nerfiteria. But I guess that really is just what can really be done in these days. Since there isn't much visually to do, I can just talk about things. At least Fan didn't come today. It is day 6. He comes again day 8th, and then it's almost the end of the month. We're already 6 episodes in. Wow. I have a feeling I said 5 earlier. Did I ever drink that milk? Yeah, we will be pursuing Celia now because I say so, and I don't have enough subscribers to answer the question of who I will go after, and I don't want this game to go on for an extra 200 episodes because no one can decide. No one is going to comment because they don't comment. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I just don't want to waste too much time just doing the same thing over and over again. I might as well just cut those episodes out then. But, I actually have something to talk about. I'm going to try to have something to talk about most episodes. This episode was Nerfiteria. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if you really enjoyed me just talking about something the entire time and I want something visual to look at. But really, there's nothing visual to do. Just feed the animals, milk the animals, and etc. But that's been me. I'm Mitchell from VidGamium. Hope you enjoyed that ranty kind of talky, explainy version or episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon on Wonderful Life. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.